This is a collective zodiac reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Know that tarot tells a story, does not write it. You do. You're the author of your life. I'm here to help you tell it as your tarot reader. And if you'd like a personal, not a collective reading, you can always contact me on my website. It's linked down below in the description or my profile bio. All right, let's get started. I'm going to go from Aquarius all the way through Capricorn, do a general spread. This is not my normal full love reading. And then pull from the singles and relationship oracle decks after every single zodiac sign. So let's get into this, shall we? Your mantra to ground this reading, zodiacs, is the moon's reflection. Accept responsibility. Interesting. Interesting. This looks like Gemini. Accept responsibility. Oh, but also like look at yourself in the mirror, see your reflection, and know what you need to adjust, what you need to shift or change. Bottom of the deck is void moon. Do nothing. Do nothing but accept a responsibility. Interesting. I'm going to pull another one to close out the reading. So just FYI, you know I like my mantras. Let's get a message of cosmic oracle cards to see what the oracle wants to say. If you want to skip past this and go straight into tarot, you can. But I like always grounding this reading with the oracle. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. And check in with your body and release any tension you may be carrying. I definitely resonate with this after this week. I woke up one day and my whole body was hurting, and it didn't really have anything to do with anything other than my mental and physical clutter. So that's the oracle messages that I have for you. Let's get into Z Tarot and see what's going on, starting with Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the floor. What does Aquarius need to know for the next 72 hours? The next 72 hours. Aquarius. Let me pull my singles and relationship. This doesn't have to be marriage, love. It could be anything else. It's whatever comes out, whatever comes my way. Could be a reunion here. Maybe you're working towards a reunion. Yeah. Okay, well, let's talk about connections. This could be romantic. This could be platonic, but it seems like there's a choice here. There's a choice to work towards a relationship that will eventually, it will have a positive outcome for you. Yeah, we have the star come out at the very end. So there's a really positive outcome when it comes to this relationship. If there's been a relationship that's sort of like hanging in the balance, you don't know if you're going to ever see this person again. If you've been on the outs, don't know if you're going to hear from them again. You are. I feel like what is going to happen during this reunion is that you're really going to sit down and talk through things, talk and work things out. There's going to be a choice here to reunite with this person. We have the Three of Cups and the Lovers. So this is a really warm and inviting reunion here of two souls. And it's going to happen really quickly. So it's almost as if you left and you came back and no time has passed. That's the type of connection that you have with this person. It just seems like you two have had past lives together. It may not be a soul connection, or a soul contract, but it feels like at the very least that you have some sort of like unspoken connection that you don't really have with anyone else. And I think a part of this reunion also speaks to this mantra of like accepting responsibility. What was your responsibility in the separation between you two? And I feel like that conversation is going to be really humble. It's going to be really enlightening for the both of you to push forward. Something that's going to happen really quickly with these messages and come out with the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is all about like, how can I give into this relationship? What can I give to this relationship? You're going to wake up every single day and say, if this is a love connection, how can I make you happy? What will make you happy? And that's going to turn out really well for you too. So tell me more. Tell me more. Why is this a connection that's been separated? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. This is almost, this is a wish fulfillment. Turning into wish fulfillment, but it's like actively choosing to, like not Yeah, it's a connection where you've had some time to really like things through and reprioritize and see what your faults were. But I honestly, I just feel like with the Ace of Pentacles here, this is a new chapter. This is you two really cementing this relationship and working through things. And it will be, I mean, it's going to be worth it. It really is going to be worth it, because the Pentacle speaks to months, years, not days or weeks. If this is a love connection, then expect great makeup sex. Yeah, this is a past connection that's coming in hot. You two miss each other so much. So much. Six of Pentacles, you feel the same way. There's a lot of earth energy. So I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you might be dealing with, or a Gemini. That's what I have for you. This is not a new love. This is a past energy coming in. Sweet messages. Let's get the singles. If you are single in a relationship, these are possible messages for you, Aquarius. Changing them, trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. Yeah, I feel like all of this kind of goes together. Accepting responsibility, not trying to change anyone, not trying to change their answer or their own like lived experience. If there was a conflict here, you know, you're not trying to change your mind or change how they feel. I feel like you're accepting whatever they have to say to you. They're accepting whatever you have to say to them. And then you're moving forward. You're moving forward, forgiving each other, knowing that you've grown from this experience too soon. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. So your heart is beating pitter-patter, but I'm telling you, even if you get serious too soon, I feel like this Four of Swords allowed you to take a step back. Whether they chose to and you followed suit, or you chose to because you do fall too soon, and you fell really quickly for this person for good reason. I mean, it's not like this person is someone, this is someone that you can introduce to your mom, someone that you may have even introduced to your friends. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's move on, shall we? To Pisces. Let's move on to Pisces. Aquarius, enjoy that. That was a really sweet love reading for you. You have one more week until we switch it up into Pisces season. Yay! But anyways, I hope you're having a good birthday. Blessings. All right, let's get started with Pisces. Pisces, oh my fishies, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening in the next 72 hours for you. What is life about to throw your way for Pisces? The Lovers. Everyone's going to get the Lovers because Valentine's Day is coming up. Just kidding. It doesn't have to. Things are aligning for you. Aligning for you. Who is this King of Wands? Who is that? I might have to clarify. Ruh-roh. This King of Wands, they play mind games with you. Or you know that they play mind games with you. Like, Pisces, don't even act like you're not intuitive. If you feel something is off, something is off. All right, well. We have the Knight of Swords with the Hermit. It's like you're trying to dodge bullets right now. That's what's happening. You're dodging bullets. I feel like at the center of this is this King of Wands. This could be you. I feel like it's someone that you're dealing with because you can't stop thinking about this person. You're very attracted to them. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy on the Leo. They could have Leo in their placements. But Pisces, look, you know this person is tempting, but they're off limits. This person is off limits. They're off limits because what they're saying to you is not lining up. And I think you know that. I think you are trying to play it safe and know what your boundaries are, because, you know, like if they gave you the green light and they gave you what you needed, then you would be all for it. But what I'm feeling here is this is a strong message of like, this is not what they're giving you, but this is what you need. You need someone that is aligned with you, that is going to give you, and this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. I really think it is, but this could be also a situation where you just feel like right now you deserve something that aligns with what you need. Whatever you speak out into existence, say, you know what, I deserve a loving and safe and healthy relationship. I deserve all the riches and in the world and fortune. I really don't want to be broke. That's what you want. That's what you're desiring. That's what where your choice lies. And it's right now behind the 9 of Wands. And that's why I feel like you're really protecting this energy. You're really protecting this manifestation that you're trying to speak into existence right now. And I really feel like this guy is not where it's at. I think you know better. And I think your body is telling you it's stressing out, but your body is telling you that this is not it. Not it. However, I do feel like there's this tendency to push against that and to say, well, maybe this could be my person or this could be my job. But I think you know better. With this Hermit, I feel like this is your intuition calling you back, and you're saying, you know what, Pisces, resist the temptation to go towards this person again. Don't dip back into the same patterns. That's what I'm feeling. Heavy air. Could be a Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sag, or an air sign, or Virgo. But I feel like this is your energy. This is your Virgo energy. So let's get some singles and relationship oracle messages for you, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? That's too bad. That is too bad. Body shame. You feel unattracted to others, working on accepting yourself, flaws and all. So look, Pisces, if you're feeling inadequate right now, especially with this person playing mind games with you, don't listen to that. Playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. Feel unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. Is this not what I said? This is exactly what you're looking for. You deserve to feel loved, not what this other person makes you feel, especially if they don't make you feel beautiful. That's like my number one rule. I have to wake up and, not that your confidence is tied to whatever someone says to you, but I honestly believe that you should be with someone that you wake up and you just feel like a goddess every single day. Claim it. All right, Aries, let's go. Let's do this. And if they're not making you feel beautiful, you could do that yourself. Wake up and date yourself. All right, Aries, let's go. What next 72 hours? What does the next 72 hours behold for you, Aries? My fire signs. Whoa. And that wanted to come out reverse. You saw it. We have the Chariot here in reverse. Okay, well, Lovers again. Look, people just love that Lovers card. Aries, I'm just going to let you know right now that this might be your energy or cross watcher, but there is someone coming here. Might be an apology, honestly, but they're not going to take no for an answer. They're a little persistent. Again, this could be you. I feel like there's this lack of boundaries. This could also be, well, let me say more. Say more. Yeah. Knight of Wands, a Knight of Cups. There's fast action. It's like, won't take no for an answer. Please talk to me. Please talk to me. Let me show you. Let me show you. They're a little much. They're a little much. But there's going to be an open door of communication. This feels like a happy ending. So your relationships are going to look good right now. You're going to open up this, this weekend with a lot of love and affection, whether this be platonic, like friendships, or a relationship in general. It could move into, when you first meet someone and you don't really know what you are, well, you're finally going to put everything out on the table. And what's going to happen here is that the both of you are finally going to align, and you can just kind of like breathe and relax into just falling in love. This feels like falling in love to me. But again, it feels like a lot of energy. It feels like someone almost forced it to happen instead of just relax and let it happen. There's something about this urgency of like, I can't wait any longer. Like, I need to know. Tell me more. Yeah, 6 of Wands. So look, it's coming in fast. Whatever this conversation looks like, it's coming in fast. But don't worry about any type of rejection or pushback, because this person feels like the same way. They almost have like the same energy as you, especially with the Lovers here. So you might be dealing with a Gemini. We have possible water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy on the Cancer. How do you know who this person will be? Ooh, the World. Okay, end of a cycle. So yeah, things have been kind of like up in the air, not knowing where a relationship will go. It could go either way. I think you'll find the answers. The answers will be great. Some of you could also, I don't know if this person works with you, but there's something about the fact that you two work closely together. You may collaborate together. They may know you from just like a friend of a friend or on social media. There's something about you or your person, roles can be reversed, where you may have like work in the public eye, or you just know a lot of people. You're very visible, and that's how they know you. That's why they can't resist you, honestly. But we have the Wheel of Fortune and the World cards. So I feel like this is almost destiny calling you to the right place. Like you met at the right time, right place, right time. 2 of Swords was on the bottom of the deck with the 2 of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like there's this impatience of, let's get it right this time. Wow, I'm all about these love readings. What does Aries need to know? Aries singles or Aries in love? Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. So even though this person like aligns with you right now, just know that there are definitely multiple soulmates, but this feels like a soul contract. Procrastinate. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up on you. Yeah, someone is feeling impatient here. Fixing them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. So I really resonate with this time because the Wheel of Fortune came out with the World and with the Cancer, with the Chariot in reverse. So I just feel like from the get-go, I said that there is a sense of urgency to solidify something. Like, why the rush though? Got plenty of time, especially if this is a true twin flame or soulmate. You're going to meet across multiple lifetimes. That's what I have for you, Aries. That's what I have for you. Just a lot of luck and love. A lot of luck and love. Do it now before Venus goes retrograde. We have full moon coming in Leo. Oh, FYI, I didn't I didn't announce it, but I'll do it on my other videos. But you know how I open up for a full moon free reading. So I'll announce that soon. Full moon is on the 12th, and I will answer the first five. All right, Taurus, let's do your reading. Taurus, what to expect in the next 72 hours for Taurus. Ooh, I want that one and this one. We have the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the 7 of Wands. It's a big decision coming up for you. Or like too many choices with this wish fulfillment. I think I got this reading for you last week. You know, you had someone coming in. This could be Aries, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. They want to bring you something though. Like so besides love, like there's a choice to go for. Well, tell me more. Tell me more about this. Oh, Taurus, you have a chance to be really happy. But I think being happy and being fulfilled scares the crap out of you. We have strong fire energy. Sorry, I have to drink my crappy coffee. Why the 2 of Swords? Why do you feel like the 2 of Swords right now? Because it means having to face a decision and sticking with it. I'm feeling confident in your decision. Are you used to doing that? Like taking the front row seat for your life? I feel like life isn't supposed to be this easy. It hasn't been this easy before, but all of a sudden, oh my gosh, I might have a lot of choices. I might have some different avenues to explore. And all of a sudden it's coming together for you. Your career, your dating life, things are coming together for you, but there's still, again, this something that's brewing inside of you, like this deep. I said this in last week's. I don't know. Has it been obviously the chapter hasn't closed for you, Taurus, because you're still lingering on something that may have left you behind, a situation, a financial setback, but something is still like deep seated because it's connected to this High Priestess, Cancer energy. Tell me more. Yeah, it's like, gosh, there's something about like karmic, like the karmic wheel. I don't know if this is connected to maybe a past life that you haven't quite closed that. You haven't quite closed that chapter. And that's why it's really hard to let it go, to let go of something so that you can accept this wish fulfillment. But I feel like if it's still there, if it's still lingering and you haven't cut that cord, then it's going to be really hard to accept this wish fulfillment. You could have a million Knight of Wands come to you and say, I want to give you happiness. Like, let's be happy together. Let's build a life together. And you want to make it happen. Also, you could be around a fire energy that's just like very successful. Sugar daddy, no gender, sugar mama. Anyways, they want to give you the world, but you're still very connected to this past energy. Look, Aquarius, this is new beginnings. You are so worried about the new beginnings coming up. It's frightening for you. It's frightening. But that's what makes life an adventure, Taurus. Could be dealing with a Leo, again, Aries, Cancer, fixed signs, Aquarius. Who did I not mention? Scorpio, Aquarius. Let's get some oracle messages for you and see what comes out because, oh man, I don't know who I'm reading for, collective. Taurus collective, but I'm getting a repeated message. And you know, when I get repeated messages, that's how you know it's strong. Giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. Eye candy. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and their personality. There's something here where like they could provide security, but this other person, they might have been eye candy to you. Ambivalent. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. Stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Creeping me out. But does that not resonate with this reading? So yeah, there is a bit of ambivalence. Like, I don't feel like a strong tie to this person. It's always kind of just like up in the air while your heart is somewhere else. Your heart is somewhere else, or your mind is somewhere else, or your soul is somewhere else. It's still connected, it's still attached to something. Anyways, that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Big hugs to you. Big hugs to you. Gemini. Let's do Gemini. The twinsies. Accept responsibility in your mantra. It looked like Gemini. But we'll see what comes out, shall we? Let's see. All right. Sorry for the late reading, y'all. I got home from work and I just did some doom scrolling. Mostly looking at all the Grammy performances. Gemini. Ray is like my new must listen. I think I listened to one of her tracks accidentally, but man, she's good live. All right. Gemini. What to expect in the next 72 hours. Tell me now. Death card. It's the first time I've seen a death card. I was getting the death card repeatedly last week. We have the death. We have the hanged man. We have the 9 of swords. What's going on, Gemini? What are you ruminating about? There is a delay here. Something. Don't worry, okay? I feel like it's all going to work out in time. I feel like the universe, just trust the universe, because you're going through this process for a reason. You're going through this death for a reason. I feel like it's just to get another perspective and things, you know, if I'm going to be on the nose about tarot. What are you worried about? What are you thinking about right now, Gemini? What are you worried about? I don't feel that card. Could be dealing with Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, fixed energy. Or you know what? This is pointing towards like, I need something to be done, to be complete. Because fixed energy is all about like, let's finish a project or let's finish what we started. So if there's unfinished business here, things were up in the air, you need answers. You need it to be done. You need there to be closure. Keep the faith. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, or this could be you. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I feel like a connection ended or a situation ended with, like, this could have been a boss or this could be your lover, but this is an air sign. Who is that? Aquarius. Could be dealing with Aquarius. This person feels cold, a little insensitive. And Gemini, I don't think you're okay with what they are saying to you. Something just like it didn't go your way. They said something to you and you were like, you're not fighting fair. You're not fighting fair. Yeah, whatever they said to you, you kind of took a step back and you're like, I do not agree with this. Because we have the Justice card, Libra, with the 5 of Swords. What did they say to you? I just feel like this person comes off like flaky. They don't feel like someone that feels reliable to you. Like it's almost as if, it's not like they lie because they're the King of Swords, but they'll say whatever they need to say to get you to believe them or to be on your side. And if you call them out, then it's just, oh my gosh, kind of feels like a narcissist, but I don't really like labeling people a narcissist. Anyways, you severed contact. It is delayed, but you're still wondering, oops, commercial break. You're still like wondering what's going to come of this. This is a strange reading, Gemini. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Tower. Tower. So something ended. I don't know if this was a job or relationship, connection, but whatever they said to you, that was like nail on the coffin. I think you kind of saw through this person, and you're having a really hard time dealing with this unfinished business. But I honestly, I want to tell you there's a strong message here to just like leave it, to let that Tower moment happen, because that's when the truth is going to be revealed. And if you don't hear from this person, feel like your closure is going to come in time, and it's going to come from your own like self-validation. We have the Eight of Wands and the King of Wands. You know what this feels like? This feels like someone else. Oh, as I said that, the Ace of Cups came out. Yeah, it's like, don't force a reunion with this person. I really don't feel like a reunion is coming. I feel like this happened for a reason. You had to deal with a crappy person so that new can come in. And the new that's coming in is going to make you really happy. So again, if this is a romantic connection, if this is a job, I really don't see a job. I see more of a connection here. It happened for a reason. Gemini. Pent-up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. So if you don't force this Tower to happen, Aries, Scorpio, it could prevent you from seeing the potential opportunities ahead of you. Excuses. You have so many reasons that it never worked out. Find reasons that it can work. Sex only. Either you or your partners only want sex, except that it's okay to reach for more. Look, this person, I'm telling you, they said whatever they need to say to get you in their good graces. We have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords. Like, I don't trust this person. I don't trust this person, because it just like, you felt like you got the short end of the stick every single time. And when you ask for more, that's when they gaslit you, or they try to make up excuses. No, absolutely not. I think you saw it for what it is. It's just hard for you to reconcile with those feelings now. Like, really? I thought we had more than that. I thought this connection was more than that. Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius. Those are the potential zodiac signs. Doesn't have to be, but that's like the current energy as of today. But yeah, that Tower is fresh, and it usually comes on the heels of this revelation or epiphany, what the Death card brought. All right, Gemini, big hugs for you. That was a hard one. Cancer, the crabbies, the Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, next 72 hours. Let's see what's going on here. See if my meditation music is on. Yep. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Krabby Patties. Cancer. Cancer, what can you expect? What can you expect? Forward think. Ooh. New emotional chapter awaits for you. Okay. The Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Okay, first of all, I think you're going to be looking ahead towards the future because you're sick of being broke. You are, I don't mean to laugh. Just know that I laugh at awkward times, but for some reason, I'm getting a strong message of like someone that's saying to me, I'm sick of being broke. I'm sick of being in the same situation. It's time to get out of this. Yeah, look at that. We have the Judgment after the 10 of Wands. So it's like, oh, I woke up from this nightmare. It's time to get out. Tell me more about the Judgment. There's a lot of positive energy here, or like optimist. You're more optimistic about what's ahead in the future. Woo! Someone was like in a fight or something happened. Oh gosh. Tell me more. 9 of Wands. What's the final likely outcome? You have a lot of fire energy. King of Wands, 7 of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. For some reason, Cancer, I really don't want to talk to you about love. I kind of want to talk to you about like your aspirations right now, because that is, you're looking at a new beginning. Again, I just feel like there's been like a back and forth. You know what it is? I feel like you're scared of putting like your neck out, or you're scared of putting yourself out there. We have the 9 of Wands that's connected to the 5 of Wands. And what that tells me, it's like a strong message of like, I am scared of competing with people in the field that I want to, or I know that I deserve better, that there's other opportunities to explore the things that I love and that I am passionate about. And I want to go full force and manifest like all of my desires, but something is holding you back. And I think a part of that is either someone, you could be holding on to like this inner critic that you have where it's like, you kind of like put yourself down, or there's someone around you that just has like negative energy and is bringing you down. It's like every time you get to the point where you say, okay, today is the day that I'm going to apply myself and I'm going to switch it up and do something different, there's someone that's like making you doubt that you have potential. Because we have the King of Wands and the 7 of Wands. So I feel like there's a lot of people around you where you question whether you embody the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a leader. He's a leader. He has a charisma around him to just like produce. So I do feel like there's a financial opportunity here for you. There's something to get you out of this hole that you've been in. Like you're tired of it. It's going to make you very happy. Emotionally fulfilled. We have the 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups was the very first card that came out. So this is full circle. Full circle for you. Okay, well, I'm going to pull even though I kind of talked about career, whoa, too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. It's crazy. Like that. Too much work. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is all about too much work. It's this guy that is kind of like pushing paper in a warehouse. So yeah, I feel like you settle for less, Cancer. You have been settling for less than what you deserve, whether that's in love or in work, when you know that there's something else out there that's your calling. Not being you. You're trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself, Cancer. Oh my gosh, this is so resonating. Fear loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you're lonely. Be okay being with yourself. Be okay being yourself. So those are strong messages, Cancer. That's what I have for you. All right, moving on. Leo. Lions. Lions. What to expect in the next 72 hours. What to expect in the next 72 hours. What? Tell me. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Leo. We have the Chariot. Where are you going? Going to mutually even. Just kidding. Let me finish this first. Okay. Someone could be moving homes. I don't know if you moved homes recently or you started investing more into your home. Started investing more into like the material things around you. We have the Seven of Wands and the Strength card. That's you, Leo. What is so hard to have discipline? You're like trying really hard to control yourself, Leo. 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of, yeah, because you just like, there's some big investment or, yeah, some big investment, some asset that's going to be good for your home. If you have kids, it's like you could either be putting away for like their college savings, or there's something centered around the home where you're like, okay, maybe you're adding on like a different wing, but something here, it's like in the works of you saying, okay, I'm not going to just give into my carnal pleasures of the instant gratification. You're looking at the bigger picture, like 10 years from now, what's going to be good for me. Some of you could be an entrepreneur and really looking at mapping out a business plan. This could be an international business plan, an international contract for some reason I'm getting for some of you, but it's looking like it's bank. This looks like bank. If you really just double down right now and you secure your plan, it's going to turn out really well. It's going to be good for your home life. Any other messages for Leo? Yeah, so you might be handling a lot of responsibilities right now. Things like people are just like pulling at you from all angles. If you're involved in a business like project right now, it's going to pick up pace and it's going to be easy for you to steer off track. But the Chariot is here and the Strength card is here to help you focus, help you lock down, because we have Aquarius. It's telling you, you know, like use your like creativity, think outside the box right now, because this is a new beginning. This is like square one, ground zero. You're working hard, man. You have a lot of earth energy. So money is showing up in your 72 hour for you, Leo. But I'm going to pull the singles and relationship. Just stay focused and you'll be okay. But hey, that money going to look nice. So you can maybe skip out on the vacation or the coffee that you get every day. Just make sure that you're in the green when all of this, because it's going to be easy to get distracted and to go in the red if you don't pay attention. Being guarded. You are lonely because you're aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. Too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. Losing yourself. You'll feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. Yeah, I just feel like, you know what? Seriously, if this is taking a toll, if this project or work is taking a toll on your home life, taking a toll on your relationships, I just feel like you need to give yourself some grace too, that you're taking on a lot. You're probably taking off on more than you can chew, but it's going to be the people really that support you and support your vision that are going to allow you to have this like little project baby and know that you're going to be there in the end. So what's 2 years out of your life, that sort of thing. Also, Leos need to create. So that's just like part of their identity. Sorry, I had Earth energy, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn are the earth energies. And Leo, but that's you. That's you. Heavy Cancer too. All right, Leo. There's that. There's your reading. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know in the next 72 hours? 72 hours. Trudy is knocked out. Sleeping like a baby. That looks nice right now. I'm going to sleep. All right. Virgo, Page of Wands. All right. Not too bad. What good news is coming your way? I spoke too soon. 4 of Wands. 2 of Wands. The Devil. Oh, the Strength card. What? Throw me for a loop. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. What is up with all this fire energy? It could be that full moon. Tell me more about this Capricorn. Okay. Okay, let me sit on this. Let me sit on this, Virgo, and see what's going on. Getting heavy travel cards or heavy, like you're in transit, you're moving, someone could be moving. You know, this doesn't feel like Virgo energy. Virgo is very structured. They like knowing what's going to happen in the future. And what's really disorienting about this spread is that there is no certain outlook in your life right now. Things are kind of just up in the air, kind of confusing. You don't know where you're going to be at any given day. You're trying to look, like I'm getting someone that's looking at the past, waiting, expecting some sort of message to come through. For some reason, I'm getting someone that also, like Virgo, that's trying to take care of yourself, or you're trying to isolate yourself because it's becoming too much, like the anxiety of the doubt, the uncertainty, the plan, like you might be planning again, like you might be planning moving or just laying out like the brickwork for your future. And right now it just feels like all these expectations or all these dreams, it feels like a hodgepodge. Like it just feels too much. It's kind of like aggravating for me. It feels aggravating. Like it's causing a lot of anxiety. And it's really tied to this devil energy, Capricorn, where it's looking at, again, the future. Like, do I need to move? Am I going to know? Am I going to know if I need to move? I don't know if you're like tied to a job or you're unemployed and you're wondering what the next steps are. But I would be careful of this. I would be careful of, like, you know, you don't need to know the answers right now. It's okay to wait, to sit on this, to not make any rash decisions, because I feel like that's what the Strength card is all about. And we have the Chariot with the Lovers. Okay, so I think there's a strong message here of that it all needs to feel right. Again, like Virgos, they like to structure, they like to compartmentalize, they like to make sense of the world. And when things are in disarray, it just throws your alignment off. And you're trying to come back into alignment because you haven't felt that way in a while. I'm getting, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. So something is shifting for you right now. We have the King of Cups. Tell me more about the King of Cups. The Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, something you worked really hard on. You worked really hard on, and you're trying to see that it's going to come into fruition. You're trying to see the fruits of your labor, and it's not quite there. There could be a battle here between like what you want to do, what you want to see, and what will make you emotionally feel safe at the same time, like more grounded, more centered. But that's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. I'm sorry, I don't have any other messages. Is there anything else that Virgo should know? Yeah. What is this? What is this heartbreak? If we're dealing with a love connection, I just feel like there is for singles out there, I'm seeing someone that kind of like plays on your emotional availability, but they're kind of like in and out of your life. Not kind of, they are in and out of your life. And they come crawling back when you say, I need to be alone right now. When you shut the door, that's when they come back. And it's like when they come back next time, there is a tendency to let them back in again. But I think there's this overall message to like look towards the future and to stay the course, like not to repeat the same cycles. But I'm strongly getting a Virgo that is thinking heavily about the next like 5-10 years outlook in life. Addiction, you're either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. Oof. Capricorn energy. Comparison, comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. And fear of loss, you're afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. Take a chance. Abandon that fear of loss. If you're, dealing with vices right now, either with a connection or with other things, then pay attention to that. Pay attention to this in your energy right now. If you're, because like I see you trying to take care of yourself, but there's temptations out there. We have Leo, we have Cancer, we have Gemini, Capricorn, and heavy fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, Libra. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Libra, what to expect in the next 72 hours. There goes that Lover's card again. But then the 7 of Wands, oh gosh. Why does the 7 of Wands always come out with the 5 of Wands? Tell me more about this Page of Swords. Ooh, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, the 9 of Cups. Someone could be drinking by themselves right now. If you had a week and you're decompressing this weekend with a drink, for some reason I'm getting this vision of you calling up a friend and saying, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. Pouring yourself a glass of whiskey or something. But we have almost a 5-5. What's a final likely outcome? Okay, good. Wish fulfillment. This was like we're almost there. A too good to be true. But I feel like someone here may have listened to other people, listened to other gossip. I feel like you've dealt with some drama here, Libra. I don't know if this was you in your weekly horoscope, but you're dealing with some outside drama. Dealing with people talking. It's getting in the way of your happiness, though. Getting in the way of your happiness. It's like it may be affecting your home life, especially. But there is some conflict here, and then we have the 5 of Coins. So what ends up happening is that all this drama leads to someone leaving. And I feel like you're nursing some of that pain away, that rejection. I don't know if a little birdie whispered in your ear, but I don't know if I would trust them. I think you're trying to kind of use your discernment and get more information, because you're looking at what someone may have said and you're second guessing it. Like you're not sure. You're like, oh, is this person really does this person really have my best interest at heart, or were they trying to sabotage my happiness? That's what it strongly feels like. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. We have 10-10 though on the spread. The Six. Okay, so look, right now things might be in shambles for you. A connection might be in shambles. You might be on the outs. We have 10, 10, 10, 10. Whew. Oh my goodness. It's going to hurt right now, but it's going to hurt right now because in the future, this is what you have to look forward to. I'm not getting a Tower, but I strongly feel like you might be going through soon a Tower moment with this Ten of Swords here. I just feel like it's starting to add up with this Three of Swords, Four of Swords, especially if you're like choosing to kind of like drink away your feelings. Like you can be happy. You can get here. Just watch out for the people around you. The people around you that might be trying to sabotage a good thing. I have Gemini, possible air sign or water, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. Fixing them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. Give me one more. Yeah, it's like this Page of Swords is looking at all this drama. It's like, I just need more information. Like, can I? If you're trying to fix someone, like trying to go back and make it go back to the way it was before, if you are clinging on to those happy times, Libra, what it's turned into is kind of like this codependency. It's feeling depleted after this connection because of all the drama. And I just don't see a happy ending here with the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords. It's like tolerating, tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. Okay, well, I was hoping I wouldn't go there, but if you are in this situation right now, Libra, then yes, please go to a safe place, because I'm definitely getting something where it just feels like it's turned into an unhealthy connection. And right now you are trying to cling on to those really happy moments. But that is the cycle of abuse, right? People go back to, if it was crappy all the time, then it would be easy to leave someone. But you're clinging on to those things that feel good in the moment. Like if you just had those good moments consistently, but you don't, it takes more out of you, Five of Pentacles, than what you can really deal with. So that's what I have for you. Scorpio, let's move on to Scorpio. Let's cleanse this deck too, Libra. I'm giving you big hugs, and I'm wishing you peace, love, and safety. All right. The good thing is we have the Ten of Pentacles, getting out of that unhealthy pattern. I got done with the Libra reading, and it was so heavy that I had to stop recording. But I'm back. I'm back for some more. Scorpio, let's get into your 72 hours. I started recording for Scorpio and Sagittarius, and then it cut out on me. So let's do this. Scorpio, what can you expect over the next 72 hours? Scorpio, Scorpio. What are you thinking about? Thinking about the past. Thinking about the past here. Why the Five of Wands? You know what it feels like, Scorpio? It feels like you want to send a message, but you're kind of like fighting back. Kind of fighting it back. You're like, I don't know if this is like the right thing to do. We have the Seven of Cups. if you felt confused about a connection, you know, like maybe at that time you were really confused about like what you wanted, Scorpio. I feel like now that it's gone, you want to come back to like that. We have the King of Swords here. So there's this like truth. Sorry, if you hear little voices, that's my children going to bed. But anyways, yeah, I feel like there's some type of apology or reconciliation. You want to reconcile something. It's like in the past, you might have thought that the better thing for you to do was to work on yourself, to be independent, to be by yourself. But you're realizing that there was something that actually provided you a lot of emotional fulfillment. And again, this doesn't have to be a love connection. This could honestly be you thinking about an opportunity that you missed out on, whether that's like an opportunity to travel, to move, but it was there and you decided against it because you just thought that like whatever is around you, whatever was familiar was the better option. And now you're kind of regretting it. You're kind of regretting that you didn't take a chance. AKA, long story short, that's what it feels like. But now you know better. Now you're kind of like sitting in your truth and you're like, I see it now. I shoulda, woulda, coulda. And now you're getting ready to almost make a move, but what's holding you back? Confidence. Like the King of Wands is all about like creativity, and you have like that burning like urgency, that energy. It feels like pent up energy. You're kind of scared of taking that risk and it not working out, of people not loving you, of people not seeing like who you want to be, like this visionary you want to be. We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting like strong travel cards in your messages, Scorpio. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands could be a message, but it also could be like, okay, I'm going to embark on a new journey. And that journey is your North Star. You're like, let me just guide myself by whatever faith or whatever dream that I have, whatever vision, and hope that it works out. So yeah, I'm getting a strong message of Scorpio that wants to take a risk, but for some reason is holding themselves back. But it looks like if you do take the plunge, it's going to be a good thing for you. I have Libra, strong fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Strong fire, possible water signs, but doesn't have to be. Too soon. This is singles and relationship. If this is talking about love, especially with this Ace of Cups here and the Three of Swords. Being cold. You seem unapproachable because you're aloof. Try being more friendly. Fixing them. I'm getting that a lot. You can't fix someone. Feeling unloved. You deserve. Okay. For some reason, I feel like these aren't shuffled. So let me get one more for you, Scorpio. Love sucks. You've stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. Wow, these cards are really depressing. Anyway, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Right now, you feel like, yeah, love does suck. I haven't had the best history, but there's something here about taking a chance, Scorpio. I think you should go for it. Bottom of the deck. Let's see the bottom of the deck for you, Scorpio. Oh yeah, that's right. Page of Wands and the Star. Come on. All good news. All good things. But I'm a Pisces, so take it with a grain of salt. I'm always going to go for I'm risk adverse. I go for the dreams because I feel like it's all going to work out in the end, even when it doesn't. Sagittarius, let's do this. What to expect in the next 72 hours, Sagittarius? What to expect in the next 72 hours? Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords. Who are you thinking about? What love are you thinking about right now? This could be a feminine energy, no gender. The Eight of Pentacles. You want something to work out. This doesn't have to be about love. The Ace of Swords. and the sun. And the sun. Okay, first of all, Sagittarius, aside from love, this could be a contract that you're thinking about works out in the end. Could be signing some type of contract. Oh gosh. No. No, Sagittarius. What happened? We have the Tower. Okay, this is connected to a past energy. Never mind. Never mind. Connected to a past energy. This could be, you know, romantic or platonic, but there's definitely someone from your past. I feel like with the Ace of Swords here, it was just, look, this Tower needed to happen because I feel like it revealed a lot, not just about your feelings for this person, but like what you're willing to put up with. What you're willing to put up with and what will truly make you happy. I think you learned a lot about yourself, spiritually, especially. Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles? For some reason, I'm getting like, and I think I got this with your weekly horoscope, that you're going to be starting a new job or just something centered around work, signing a contract, getting a new offer. Something is really going to be coming together for you beautifully in terms of your professional arena. But for some reason, you're kind of like consumed with love and relationships. And you're very heart-centric right now, like what feels emotionally safe for you, what feels emotionally good for you. I feel like, yeah, sure, money looks good. You're like, your job is fine. You could be looking for a job and things are going really well. You will find a job, you'll sign the contract, da, 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 da. But there's something here about this like past person that's still kind of lingering. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Tower. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. There was a tiff. There was a tiff. We have the Five of Wands and the Two of Wands. Why am I getting this message of like there was some sort of disagreement and then someone decided to part ways and just say, hey, you know, like I need time to explore myself. I need time to explore like what I want. I don't know if this is what I want. Just sort of, you kind of just like dove into work, dove into what you know to do. And that's just like to distract yourself. And then this Tower kind of slapped you in the face. I'm also getting the Sagittarius that might have, like you're hiding a lot of what you truly feel, like kind of putting on a brave face. That's what it feels like. You're putting on a brave face, even though inside. So you might be going to work, honestly, or just going about your daily life when deep down inside, you're going through a lot of spiritual growth, but spiritual turmoil too. Like I'm deeply getting you missing someone. Tell me more about the three of Wands. Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. The Strength card. Three of Wands is what? Aries energy. Aries and Leo. Like someone is trying to get their spirit back or just feel like themselves again. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. The Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Why am I getting a Sagittarius that just like wants to talk to their person again? You might deny it though. You might deny it. Again, putting on a brave face. I have Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Leo. Fixed energy. Hold up. I don't feel satisfied. I'm going to pull one more. I'm going to pull one more. What is the final likely outcome for this 72 hour? What's the final likely outcome? You saw that. You saw that. Four of Wands. Final likely outcome. You're going to be settling. Someone could be settling into a new home. Sagittarius. So if you've felt worried lately, if you've been going through some anxiety on the down low, away from, you know, other people. You could feel like uncomfortable sharing it unless it's with a trusted someone, what you're really going through. I feel like part of it is moving into a new home, finding a space or redecorating your home and getting some new energy in there. Because right now it just feels like everything reminds you of your person. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. If you have a new love coming in, this is singles and relationship oracle deck. Anxiety. You're afraid to get close to someone. They are scared too. Give them a chance. Anxiety, 9 of Wands. And then the bottom of the deck is staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new, Sagittarius. I saw that. And then I feel this too. Like, look at that. Just feeling stuck. But the mantra for this reading is accept responsibility and check in with your body. Release any tension you are carrying. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. That is what I have for you. All right. Last one, Capricorn. Last but not least, 72 hours. What you got for me? What you got? What you know about me? What you know about me? My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. They meet me at the school. No. I can't. I'm that old lady that inside my head, I feel cool to me, but no, I'm that old lady trying to be cool. Bound to happen to us all. Capricorn, let's do this. 72 hours. It's your 72-hour message. 9 of Wands. Oh no, are you going to give me a Capricorn reading? Sagittarius energy. What you know about me? Oh, there you are. Boom. Capricorn came out. Capricorn. For some reason, I get some strong reads on you, and I think it's because I'm surrounded by Capricorns. 6 of Wands. Someone is in need of attention. You need attention, Capricorn. Like, if you don't have it, something's wrong with the world. 3 of Wands. You're like, okay, acknowledge me, see me. Okay, bye. See you later. That's Capricorn energy. Pay attention to me. Okay, well, I'm better off on my own. You're better off on your own because it's all about work. All about work. No, we're serious. We're going to be serious. It looks like you're exploring new career endeavors. It's looking good with this King of Pentacles. But I would just caution, you know, as soon as you get the new cash flow in, then put it aside, save it for a rainy day, because we have the 2 of Pentacles in the Strength card. What is this Devil energy? What's going on with this Devil energy? What does Capricorn need to pay attention to? It's like, watch your ego. We have strong Leo. We have strong Leo in your cards. Leo. And you know, Leo likes attention, is very, is a fixed sign. So you like to finish what you start. So there could be a project here. You could be working at a job and, you know, you're getting a lot of acknowledgement for it because you've accomplished a lot and you should pat yourself on the back. And there's definitely going to be recognition for that. You're definitely going to feel like, oh, I'm in the limelight and this feels good. And, you know, things are going really well. But then also to pay attention that you're not so like egocentric or just focus on the self. Why should Capricorn be cautious about this? We have fixed energy again. I just feel like you don't have all the answers. The answers lie somewhere else. Why does that feel like a strong message, Capricorn? The answers lie somewhere else, and it's not going to be, you're not going to, it's going to be unexpected. It's not going to, like, you feel like you know the answers. You feel like, okay, you've been through enough. Yeah, I know what I mean. I know what I mean. This, again, it could be with work of, okay, yes, I've done this and I accomplished this, and almost like a know-it-all. You know, I say this with TLC, but it feels like a know-it-all, but you don't know it all, because we have the Three of Wands. It's like open up to seeing things differently, or to uncertainty, like, you know, planning of looking ahead, even though you don't know what's ahead of you, but being open to that, being more humble. It's like taking those wands away so that, like, you can rebuild. And that's what's going to lead to success. It's going to lead, that type of humility, approaching it with that type of humility is going to lead to success. That's a strong message that I'm getting for you, Capricorn. Tell me more about this. We have the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So you might be duking it out with someone, honestly. And if it has to do with at work, there's some type of conflict or tension here that you're pushing up against, again, within the next 72 hours. It's definitely going to be battle of the egos. What's the final likely outcome between these two? I mean, you're going to reach a compromise if you're in conflict at work right now. If something doesn't seem fair, or something feels like, you know, there are too many cooks in the kitchen, you're not feeling like you're being heard, I feel like there is going to be some sort of like natural conclusion or reconciliation. It's not going to put any block on you, though, because you turn out to be the King of Pentacles. This is all you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but more specifically, it is a Taurus. Taurus is all about like material gain. It's ruled by Venus, so like the things around us. And what is in Taurus? Is it Jupiter? Oh wait, no, it's Jupiter and Gemini right now. Anyways, pay attention to that, because I feel like material gain is going to be really important to you. I mean, it's always important, but especially now, and it is going to be coming full circle. So I feel like overall, this is a pretty positive reading. It's just, again, the battle of the egos. Battle of the egos. Expectations came out. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list. Want what's real. Ooh, that's a strong message. Again, that has to do with the ego. It's like, you know all the answers. This could be tied to your high expectations, especially when it comes to like maybe resisting a connection or fighting what's the truth or not. Like maybe you're trying to tell yourself otherwise because you have such high expectations and this person doesn't live up to whatever standard that you have. Tell me more. This is singles and relate. Wow. Just flying out. Unlovable. Practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws, Capricorn. Stuck in the past? Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. And anxiety. You're afraid to get too close to someone. They are scared to give them a chance. So there might be someone here, again, that is close to you. Two of Pentacles. It's like, let go of your past. Accept this new love. They're scared too. I think it's going to take you really breaking out of some patterns here, Capricorn. That's what I have for you. Does I say zodiac signs? Fixed signs, heavy Leo, Capricorn, but I think that's you. Scorpio. Anyways. All right, Capricorn, that's a wrap. That's a wrap, Zodiacs. I'm going to end this with a mantra. here we go. Thanks for spending time with me. If any of these readings and cross watchers resonated with you, please like and subscribe. Hit that little bell button. Thank you for supporting your sad girl. Moon Goddess, higher power. Reach to your higher power. This is why we're here. This is why we talk about what we talk about in tarot. It's to really reach this higher frequency, our highest self. I will leave it there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.